once you have the 4 pillars in place, let's see what the next one is. Oops.
Yeah, just get rid of that.
Oh. All right. So underneath the operations, like I said, you got the processes, systems, and people. And once you have, let me just stay real quick before I get onto the last piece, that if you have a strong foundation in sales, it's going to help you with each pillar. And then with operations, where I see most people mess up is they want to focus so much on just the marketing. Like, I just need a funnel and then everything's going to be amazing, right? Or I just need to run a webinar and then I'll make millions. Once I get this webinar set up and this funnel set up, the only thing I need to figure out is what island I'm going to buy in Fiji, right? That's we think like that. And what happens is, you know, the other thing too, we talked about Michael Gerber a second ago, is the E-myth is it's almost turned into a myth itself that, hey, I'm going to start a business and I'm going to get everybody else to do all the work and I just kick back and relax, and you're going to continue to struggle. I mean, you really can't bring people in place until you have a good understanding where your business is and where it's going. But once you have, the other thing too is I see a lot of people spend a lot of time in systems. It's like, I got to get the systems created to automate everything, and it has to be perfect on this scenario, that scenario, and I got to have all my email campaigns set up, and they spend so much time in the systems aspect instead of just launching or making money or whatever the case is. But once you have those things in place, you have the team in place, the right people on the right bus and the right seat on the bus, then you can actually start scaling your business. So that's how the 4 pillars works. I mean, I'm sure all this makes sense to you, not just because I talk about it 100 gazillion times, but because you live it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's something that every day I have to live, because of running my own business and getting everything in place. You know, when you were talking about people, a lot of the time, you want to sit?
Yeah, I'll take a seat.
You're making me nervous.
Whew.
When you were talking about people want to sometimes automate everything or over systematize things, and what I've seen in that case a lot of the time is people get so caught up in trying to make everything perfect.
Yeah.
One of the best sayings that one of my another former leader in a company that I was associated with before at Infusionsoft as well,
all right,
would say version 1 is always better than version none.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. Yep.
Because if you're trying to perfect everything, and it really goes for any project in general.
Yep.
Getting started and moving ahead is going to be better than you trying to anticipate all the problems and systematize everything or perfect everything before. Right? Start moving forward, and then you're going to know what you need to work on, what you need to perfect for that next version or for that next thing that you're doing.
Yeah.